Are we live?
Hi guys, so today we are doing, what are we doing?
You don't know what we're doing?
No.
Do you guys know what we're doing? We didn't know what we were doing until about, I don't know, an hour ago.
We knew a little bit this afternoon because Kagan's the one who suggested it. Do you remember what you suggested? What did you want to make?
I don't know.
You don't know. We are making, so here's the ingredients that we have. We've got some pasta sauce. This is from a local restaurant called Cascones.
We have a video about that.
Yeah, we have a video about this, and it used to be, we thought it was pronounced Cascones, but we were told that was not right. I don't know if you can see this.
I thought it's still pronounced
Hold on.
Cascones. Block faces.
Yeah, hide your eyes. There we go. Cascones. So this is fantastic sauce. We love it. So we're going to use this. We've got some flour here. We've got some olive oil. We've got some yeast. And we've got some cheese sticks. So you all have any guesses as to what we're making?
Cascones,
No, it's not.
Boscos.
It's not spaghetti.
We should make spaghetti for a live stream.
We could do that.
What?
Oh, I need you to turn off the TV.
Oh.
Thank you. So
Trying to make sure everything was
the thing, so there's one thing that we like to eat. So Friday nights, well, before we started doing lives, Friday nights was kind of our family night. And now our family night's on Saturday nights typically.
It just
maybe?
depends. We kind of, with school and everything, it's all over the place.
Yeah. So on family nights, we like to have snack nights. So that could be anything from
Boscos.
Bosco sticks, which I don't know that everybody knows what that is, which we'll explain here in a second.
If you went to,
To
MU,
like
if they went to MU, they definitely would.
Yeah, that's true. Or we sometimes have like I'll make like fried rice, or we might have bao rolls and things like that. So it just kind of depends. But one of the staples, as Kaylin mentioned, is Bosco sticks, right?
What does mom mean the MU?
Mizzou.
Yeah, but how would people from Mizzou know what Boscos are?
What would you like to explain?
Okay, so when I went to college, they had this place, like a store, a marketplace, and if you didn't use your meal points, like, because they would provide meals for you if you lived in the dorms, well, you paid for it. If you didn't use them, at the end of the week, what we would do is go to the market area, and we could buy things that we would store, like yogurts and things like that. But there was these cheese sticks, breaded cheese sticks, most delicious ever. And so that was what we would always we'd save up all our points and go and buy them. Does anyone know what Bosco sticks are? Let us know.
Yes.
Well, you do, because we introduced you. We found them in the store. They're not quite the same, I would say, but they're pretty close to it. They're shorter and a little bit fatter.
Yeah, they're not nearly the same size, but they're a decent size. Actually, we probably should have brought them back. We might do that here in a second. I poured out some water because I tried to preheat the water before the live, and I let it go in the microwave a little bit too long, and if we put the yeast in this, it would kill it. So I'm having to cool this down just a little bit.
And Malachi says hi to you guys.
Hello, Malachi.
Hi.
And
Welcome to our ride for the first time.
it's not
It's
the
not his
first
first
time.
It's definitely
Second
not.
time.
No.
He's even been on it before.
Yeah.
And then Mystic Girl says hi. And she messaged me. She did get her shirts.
Yay.
So that's exciting. Thank you
Exciting.
for, again, being with us last week and winning that. And maybe if you want, send us a picture.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And ours should be finally coming in the mail, I think, on Monday.
But don't we already have shirts?
Not the new design. The ones that Cademan helped design. As he moves away from the camera. So yeah, so
For
we'll have our new
me, too.
shirts. Well, we'll talk about that. We'll put a pin in it and talk about that later.
All right.
It's still a little hot
It's
for
a little
this.
hot,
Yeah,
okay.
I really, it was almost boiling.
Should we just pour it out and start again?
No, actually, it'll probably cool down enough when I pour it into this. So it's close. It's close. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to add...
Wait.
So
Is yeast a bacteria?
is yeast a bacteria? Yeast is yeast. I don't know. What is? Do you know what it is?
No.
Alexa, what is yeast? Oh, She's too quiet.
Alexa, set volume to
hi.
10.
Let's not do that. Oh, no, let's not do that. So if anybody here knows what yeast is, Kaylin thinks it might be a bacteria. I'm not sure. I know you can harvest it out of the air sometimes. Old school, yeah. So, but we need yeast, we need water. We're making basically Bosco's, which is a cheese stick. So this is our recipe. We just take some normal pizza dough that we normally use for all of our pizza recipes. And instead of making it into a pizza, we'll split it up into little balls and we'll put these string cheese inside of it, and then we'll cook it up. So first what we need is we need 1.5 cups of warm water. We'll pour that in our bowl.
See if it cools it down.
Hopefully it cools it down enough. I think it will. And then after that we need to add, we need to add yeast.
Why don't
So,
you ask us for what you need and then we'll help you.
Can I
That's
add it
true.
in?
You can add it in. So here, let me
Because right now
scoop
we're
it
just
for you.
talking and waiting.
I know, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
let me check on that one.
and that's something completely different.
Myself.
What was this for?
Hold on. Yeah, so this, hold on, wait, whoa, stop, let go. Thank you very much.
That stuff.
Because that wasn't enough.
What is it?
Okay.
Frittata.
Can I do it
Alright, so
myself?
this is 1
Can I do it
teaspoon.
myself?
Yeah, you can do it by yourself. So we need 2¼ teaspoons of fast-raising yeast.
Okay,
That's
don't
one.
put
I'll do the
that.
second one by myself.
Yeah, you can do it.
I'm pretty sure it's not done, but
Okay, and well, this has to proof for 5 minutes still, so.
And I'll do those two.
Oh, no, it's not ready yet. Okay, and then you can add this one, okay? So pour that one in. Awesome. Okay, so that's our yeast. Now we're going to mix this up just a little bit to kind of get it all nice and happy in the water.
and by the way, Malachi's mom says hi too.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
And then we're gonna let this set for 5 minutes. So while we're waiting, do we have things we want to ask?
Sure.
No.
Who here likes
No.
bagels?
Who wants to make bagels?
No.
We are not making
Yes.
bagels.
Mama said it, we are.
Well, we're not gonna do it just yet.
Well, yeah, but like next week probably.
Okay, so everyone just came back from spring break. We had no, don't do that yet because we don't want to kill the yeast either. Do you?
Well, I already
You're
mixed
gonna-
it.
Oh, you did. Never mind. Daddy did it.
Dad killed the yeast.
I didn't kill anything. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Let's go ahead and talk about, does anyone have any travel plans for the next couple months?
You do. Cademan, what's your travel plans?
Yeah, what? This is news to me. Hey, I'm trying to get you over here so then you can, okay, or right there maybe.
You're gonna travel to Minnesota,
I'm gonna put this over here.
get a mini
Nope,
soda
don't
at
touch it.
Minnesota, and
What's in Minnesota?
I said mini soda at Minnesota.
Okay,
Mm.
oh.
So, Cademan, why did you raise your hand?
Because he doesn't know.
Is
Well,
there
I
a place
would-
you want to
kinda
go?
need to get on the camera.
I haven't travel.
Okay, stop. You're probably making everybody. No, just, get over here.
Seasick.
Yeah, seasick.
Seasick. Did you set a timer for 5 minutes?
I did not, but I'm just winging it.
Oh, okay.
Winging it?
Okay.
Winging
What is your favorite type of bread to make or eat?
What's our favorite type of bread that Dad usually makes every time we make homemade bread?
Well, he makes it different every time, almost. Well, lately, not lately.
And the
We're
bread
gonna
machine
say
is
whole
always the
grain.
same. Whole grain?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I
Do you
don't.
not
We
eat
rarely
whole grain?
eat whole grain bread, which is probably not great, but.
He makes it's like a,
White.
well, yeah. What is it? It's like a honey, not a honey.
It's a white bread. Yeah.
But it fluffs
in the-
up really well. It's actually a roll recipe.
Yeah. Turns out really well. The bread machine.
Sourdough.
Oh, sourdough is great. We haven't made sourdough before.
We would need to get some starter.
So do you guys know what sourdough is?
It's dough of which is sour.
So it's basically, do you know?
Come over here then.
Do you know about sourdough?
It's sour of which is dough.
So have you guys ever had the bread bowls at Panera with the broccoli cheddar soup?
No, I've
Yes,
had it
you
with
have.
mac and cheese.
Oh.
Okay, so with mac and cheese. Okay, those are sourdough bread bowls.
Okay,
That's
so
sourdough.
the crust is too hard, but it tastes good.
Okay,
Mystic Girl says Italian bread.
Italian bread's great.
And you guys like that one really well, especially when we make fakey pizzas.
Yes. Oh yeah. I keep asking Dad to just make a whole flat thing bread. He won't do it. Hey,
Because you'll eat the whole thing.
everyone, put in the comments how much you want Dad to make us bread.
So last time we were talking about some of our trips that we might go to, like St. Louis, which hasn't come to fruition there. But another one is Omaha, Nebraska. Because Omaha's only a couple hours away. It's about the same distance as if we were to go to Columbia.
Springfield,
yeah.
What's
so what's in
Omaha?
Omaha is it's a city in Nebraska.
Where's Nebraska?
It's
About 2.5 hours away from us. 3.
Okay. It's all about the same distance as Silver Dollar City.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like it was if we were going to Silver Dollar City.
And you know what they have in Omaha, Nebraska? Besides Warren Buffett?
He's the one who made Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Among other things. Yeah. And he's an investor in Dairy Queen. Anyway, big investor. So we'll have to talk about that later.
Ooh, Dairy Queen.
But, side note, so one of the big attractions in Omaha is they have a huge zoo there.
It's known nationwide. It's like one of the best zoos.
So we're going to do a video there later this year,
Probably.
apparently.
Yeah. There's also a big air museum there. And there's the SR-71. They have an SR-71 Blackbird there, which is a spy plane. Do you remember the SR-71 Blackbird?
No.
Okay, so remember Uncle Don that we met, or we visited out in Idaho? So he used to be a part of the Skunk Works program and be a part of the SR-71 program. So he always talked about the planes. I've never seen one in person, but there is supposed to be one at the Air Museum in Omaha, Nebraska. So we might go and see that too. Be kind of fun.
Go ahead and I think
Take
take it out.
Take that out. Yeah, that's probably good. All right,
So
don't move.
You said that's banana bread?
Yes.
This is banana. Yeah, that's not a part of this episode, but we were just cooking it. We can show you if you like.
It's hot.
I have a question.
All right. So
First step, besides washing our hands again, was to turn the oven to 400, but you only did 350. Didn't you? Or
no, it was 350 for the
Oh.
banana bread. I just changed it
Okay.
to 400. Okay. So now it's been about 5 minutes. So the yeast is proofing. You can see it bubbling up in there. So it's about ready to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add, let's see, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're going to take our olive oil here, and then we're going to pour 2 tablespoons into this. And Kaylin, you're probably going to do it.
Okay. Well, I got
Okay,
the
do you
cheese
wanna do
ready.
it?
Sure.
Since you got the cheese ready, here. All right, give me. So I want you to just take this and tip it over, and then it needs to come up to that 2 tablespoon line. Okay.
Another trip we have planned is the Lake of the Ozarks, coming up in June.
What's Lake of Ozarks?
We used to go there quite a bit when we lived in Columbia. Or not.
Good job.
But, no, when you were little, we used to go quite a bit. It's only an hour and a half away from Columbia.
Split it apart.
Gotta love how we use certain towns to
Okay, pour
give,
this in.
you know,
You want to pour it in or you
distance
want to?
meaning.
Okay.
All right, he's pouring it in.
So are we going to put the cascones into the
No.
flour, or
Nope, that's for later.
is that for us to dip it in?
Yes, that is.
Okay, so
So we've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add a teaspoon of brown sugar and a teaspoon of salt.
Brown sugar.
Kaylin?
And then I'll do that one.
Okay. Scoop out a teaspoon. It should be level. That's close enough. That's good. That's fine.
So if I-
Nope. Put it in this. Okay, and now we need a teaspoon of salt.
I'll do it.
Okay, you can do it.
is this all?
Yes.
I'm doing
Here,
it,
can
Kim.
you pour it in? Hold on.
Yeah, how about Kaylin gets it and you pour it in, okay?
Okay, hold on.
So a teaspoon of brown sugar, teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons olive oil. And then after that, it's close enough. That's good. It's fine.
Do you guys
It's
like
fine.
cheese
I'm
bread?
doing it for
It's fine.
myself.
It's fine.
You know what this
There's
would
a big
be
gap
a
back
good
here.
recipe for?
Oh, all right.
Is
Yeah.
stuffed crust pizza.
Huh?
This would be a good recipe for stuffed crust pizza.
Very good.
So how do you make stuffed crust pizza? Do you have to inject the cheese with a syringe or something?
Nope.
No, we're basically doing it. We just are not doing the extra breading part.
Do you have to roll the cheese into the dough?
Mhm.
Into the dough or the bread?
Okay.
The dough.
Well, the dough is, yeah, it's in the dough because it has to cook
Hold on.
with the cheese in it.
Whoa. So we're gonna mix this a little bit first. Just kind of get everything swimming together. And then we're gonna add our flour.
Can I add it?
Caveman? No, how about caveman?
How much of this do we need?
We already used it.
We're using. We're good.
What? Oh.
Okay, man, can you add some of the flour in here and then we'll mix it slowly.
Are we not going to talk at all?
And then you can help me turn on the switch.
When it's done.
Not all of it. Not all of it. Okay.
That's fine.
So I said some of it. All right. So Kagan, turn the switch on slowly. Very good. And
I'll work that.
okay, we're not using all the cheese. Kagan.
I know.
Now-
I'm just ripping it for future.
Okay.
So Lake of the Ozarks is a huge lake. We actually went to a lake yesterday, which was kind of fun, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, is that video out yet?
No.
No.
I'll just say that has something to do with ice.
It's okay to talk about what
Cream.
it is, because then they can watch it later on when it comes out.
All right, Kagan, that's one.
It's about a place that I don't remember the name of, but it's really
Paradise
tasty.
Ice Cream Parlor.
Paradise Ice Cream Parlor. Have I ever told you guys that I want to open my own like diner or ice cream shop or something?
In a minute, you can.
I would really love to do that eventually. Up and the cheese is done.
Good.
Oh.
I don't think we need all the cheese.
I told you. We talked about that. All right. So that's mixing up. I probably didn't say. Basically, what you need is 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour for the bread. So really easy, any standard flour basically to use. I'm gonna turn this on higher so it's gonna get louder, just so we can, for the sake of time, get it mixed.
Wait, couldn't we mix the cheese in with the dough to make cheesy dough?
Would make cheesy dough, yeah. May have made a mess. All right, so I'm gonna keep pouring this in here.
Now, we didn't go
You
on
wanna
the
do
lake
it?
yesterday,
No, I want to go floof.
but we got,
No.
we're,
For
we're all
special
good.
effects. Special effects.
You can clean the kitchen again.
I mean, as long as I get to eat stuff, I'm fine. And Cayman has to do this weekend. But he's like,
No. In a minute, okay.
You want to eat that?
Okay, the kids are a little hungry. We haven't
Mhm.
ate dinner yet.
can I go have a brownie?
No.
Don't worry, it's healthy. It's a protein brownie.
No, it's not.
You keep saying it's healthy.
It's healthier, yeah. But it's not
Healthier.
protein. It's a fiber brownie.
You keep saying that it's healthy.
It's fiber brownie. It's fiber time.
What's fiber? I didn't do so well in food class.
We talked about yeast in school.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember
So-
about the beakers and all that, and how the homemade beakers, and how that's how they learned to break it off. Because they were, whenever they would make beer, they would get it, but then the beer was going bad. So then they brought in a scientist, and he learned, after a lot of research and everything, he learned that they needed to keep it airtight because the air would cause the yeast to go bad.
Yes, it's going flute.
So, I usually like it to be a ball and not stick to the edges very much. And it was pretty liquid, as you can kind of see it still is. So I'm gonna keep adding flour until it forms into more of a ball. The other thing is, once you get this to the right consistency, you're supposed to let it proof, which we won't do because we don't have a lot of time on this. But it'll make it get a lot bigger, obviously. So we're just gonna mix this up.
So, time for some trivia.
What is your favorite thing to do on the water? Because I think lap.
Flying flute.
It's okay. A couple weeks ago, we talked about a lot of you liked going to the beach What is your favorite thing to do at the beach? Is it read books? Is it to surf? Well, we don't surf.
No, that's why I laughed.
Well, we don't read books on the beach either.
I like to surf. The number one thing that I like to do at the beach is stay off the sand and stay out of the water. The salty sand, I mean not salty sand, salty seawater tastes bad, burns eyes. The sand.
Why are you drinking the water?
The sand, however, also tastes bad. It also gets stuck to you.
Well, Grandma and Grandpa like to swim. I mean, I don't like the stickiness afterwards necessarily, but I like being in the water.
I would swim if there was no stickiness and no poisonous sea creatures or dangerous sea creatures.
So if you don't want to be sticky, all you have to do is cover yourself in baby lotion before you go in the ocean.
Yeah, I doubt that. I feel like that would make it more sticky.
He says this joke every time
I
we're
do.
at the
And
beach or anything.
I still find it
it's
funny.
in every single video, I'm pretty sure.
It's in one video.
In our both beach videos, I
Okay,
think.
you have to show me the other video that it's in, and then I'll believe it. I think it's only one.
Okay, well then you only put it in one, but you said it at both.
Okay, well I may have edited it out for the second one.
Okay, favorite YouTube video so far. You go first.
YouTube one video?
One video.
Wow.
It can be your favorite food place, favorite hotel, favorite cabin. We only have one cabin. Cabin video. We don't have a cabin. It can be.
Oh, Mystic Girl would love to come to Smithville Lake because she likes to watch the sailboats.
Yes.
They have a ton. Smithville Lake is known for their sailboats.
Yeah. And it's
And she likes to walk on the beach.
it's really
too.
close to the airport. I mean, relatively.
Why are your hands wet?
Now, did
Because
you
it's
guys, or Miss Girl, did you see our video on the Panama City Beach Hotel that we did? Which is probably one of my favorite videos. Where we were walking on the boys were running on the beach. But that was probably one of my favorite memories.
Okay, so the next step is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get messy. Okay?
Get messy.
And then you guys are gonna put the cheese sticks inside.
I think they all should get messy, really.
I don't know about that. Let's do one tray. I'll get messy, see how it goes. We'll put the cheese sticks in, we'll start cooking them, and then they can do the other tray while those are cooking. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I like to do for this, because I'm gonna have to roll this out into a ball, flatten it out, and then put the cheese stick in it. So in order to prevent it from sticking to my hands, what I like to do is I'll take some spray olive oil and spray my hands, which is a little weird, admittedly, but it helps. So I'm just gonna take out some.
At least it's better
some
than
dough.
spitting into your hand.
That probably would not work very well. So I'm just gonna take this. No, oh, you're the second tray, and then you can do it. So I'm just gonna spread this out a little bit, and then I need a cheese stick. Because my hands will get sticky if I don't have
I
any.
really need to get some cheese.
Okay, what kind of cheese do we need? Do we need white cheese, or white cheese?
This is where you get to pick whatever kind of cheese you
Okay.
would have, but for
Okay,
now,
some cheese.
we only have this one
Thank you,
cheese.
I don't.
Which is mozzarella.
Okay, give me the cheese stick. Put the cheese stick in here. So we put the cheese stick in the bread, and then we just need to make sure it's covered.
Could I eat this?
And the longer you hold on to the dough, obviously the stickier you're gonna get. So, okay, look out, bud. So make sure this is all covered.
Cake and eats right beside.
So I can eat this?
Luckily, we're not sharing this food with anyone.
And then you put it on the tray. I've got some parchment paper down on this just to kind of help keep everything from sticking. And then I'm gonna spray my hand down a little bit more, just so that way it doesn't stick. Grab some more dough. Might be a little bit too much dough. Okay.
What?
Please stop. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of spread this out.
Lives go very easy, and other days
They go extremely easy.
So I'm just making it about this size, just enough to cover the cheese stick. So can we put this in? Okay, I'm going to cover this up here.
Can I eat a cheese stick?
No,
do you guys
not
have
until
any
we're done.
plans for this weekend?
Do we have any plans or
Well, both.
they? Okay.
Yeah, do you have any plans that we don't know about?
Yeah, actually I do. My plan is to sit on the couch and play video games and watch TV.
Other than what you normally do.
Then
Okay,
drink a
you
lot of
can't
water.
just say that about him. He
On
does
Saturday.
do.
I would bike ride a lot if I had friends to do it with.
All right.
He does have friends.
He does have friends. In fact, one of his friends is on this right now.
I meant like a friend who would consistently.
Come over and do it. Well, he
Here,
is busy.
he's
He's
kinda
very,
busy.
very
No,
busy.
I'm not talking about.
Can I please have the cheese stick? Thank you.
I'm not talking about Malachi. I'm talking. You're making me sound like I'm upset with him or something.
No, you're. But you
So-
have your brother too that you could go bike riding with.
I would if you would.
Okay.
He better be wanting to.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So get some
You'd
more
rather
dough.
do Rocket League.
What?
I'm probably gonna do about 6 of these, and then you guys can make the rest. All right. So stick that in. Maybe I will have to make all of them.
That's fine with me.
So there's no science to this. I mean, you could make it more, specific, but that's part of the fun, right?
Watching paint dry.
Sorry. No.
I'm done.
What?
This is like watching paint dry. No.
I don't think. Is that what you meant? I hope not.
Here, put this in. Here, I'm only gonna do a few more, and then you're gonna watch the kids do it.
Wait, what was the
Oh, you have
question
one
that you
too?
asked?
Sorry, hold on.
I asked what they're doing this weekend, and Mystic Girl's watching paint dry, and I don't know if it's about us or someone else. And then this
Here. Okay.
Ahmed says, "Hey guys, you guys are doing a great job with the stream and the food. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know one day you guys will be at 1 million subscribers since you all are such a joyful family. Keep it up."
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. That means a lot.
Okay. Put this in.
I'm not on camera.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's why I keep
Now,
having to move
I'm-
everyone over that way.
Okay, is this better?
Should I get them now?
Okay, we don't
Hold
need
on.
it
So
that
we're
close
gonna.
of your face.
So we've got 6 here. This is enough for us to try. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw these in. I'm gonna spread this out a little bit more since that's all we're doing for this tray. Okay, so we're gonna throw this into an oven, 400 degrees for probably about 12 minutes or so. We're gonna check it and make sure it's done. But okay,
Okay, you gotta move, bud.
Something I would want to try with like 500 cans of
Okay.
smoothing oil
put the tray over here.
would be to cover myself in it and like try and slide as far as I can.
That's
All
called
right.
a slip and slide.
No, but like
oil?
on a
No,
wood
okay.
floor or concrete.
So you can
to
do
see
it
how, like,
here.
Is that
What we need to do though, let's spray your hand. Okay.
Mystic Girl did
Now,
confirm
let's rub them together.
that they are doing that this
Here,
weekend,
hold on.
watching the paint dry.
of us.
No, we're not.
Wow.
Here. Now,
What-
take this ball.
Is
and
there-
flatten it out.
Are you doing the painting? And what color are you painting?
Can I put it in my hand?
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, make sure you're pointing it down. Okay, that's enough.
So you rub your hands together.
That's almost as much as Dad put on.
Yeah.
Hey, that's perfect then.
Okay.
I'll open the
You don't
cheese
need it on the
sticks.
back of your hands.
That's the only
We're
way I rub my
lotioning
hands.
it.
What are you doing? Okay, Kagan, here. Spread out your bread.
My hands
Good
smell
job. No,
nice.
that's enough. That's enough. Good job. Okay,
Hey,
so
man, smell my
now,
hand.
No,
No, okay,
this
so
is
let's
here.
get some
Now,
dough.
start covering it
Get some dough.
like that.
Use the oil for good.
Okay.
I can't get
What
it
is
out.
your favorite type of cheese? Is it cheddar, mozzarella, Munster?
Havarti. Gouda. Is it so Gouda? It's one of my favorites. Okay. I like pepper jack, dude.
Okay, you can't roll it yet. We gotta flatten it.
Okay, you need more. You have some?
Anyone have
Okay.
cheese?
Get some in there.
Yeah,
Take a ball out about that big.
Okay, I don't
Okay.
know how much I got.
Just make sure it's all covered, otherwise the mozzarella is going to leak out when it cooks. It's going to make a mess.
It's on
Make
paper.
sure- it's going to make a mess. So make sure it's all covered. There's no exposed seams or anything.
Or like barely
Ah.
exposed.
That's good. Huge stick up.
Huh?
Oh wow, this barely sticks to you.
So
well,
put
it
that.
shouldn't because of how much stuff you put on there.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's going to stick to itself. Okay, so that's not enough. We need a little bit more than this.
I think I put on too little.
Okay, that is less than what you had.
Mystic Girl likes extra sharp cheddar cheese.
That's really good. Okay.
I'll just put the
Thank
cheese
you.
here.
That's Kagan's. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. I need a little bit more for him. Okay. See, about this size should do it. How much did you spray on your hands? The oil.
A lot.
Not that much.
Oh.
You need to have a lot of oil so it doesn't stick.
Okay.
Here.
Spray more.
I thought you were talking about this one.
No, Caitlin. Well, he did too much. It's on the back of his hands even, and he didn't do enough. So. Okay. Now rub your hands together.
Oh, I didn't
Let me
put
hold
enough
the-
on me.
Let me hold this.
No, it's starting to wear off.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't do that. Just
Okay.
I can't come off.
here. Okay. Now make it into like a rectangle.
I feel
Oh,
like
that's
this is
much
one of
better.
those bad
Isn't that
ideas
better?
where eventually
Yeah.
it just flings.
Same as Mystic Girl is what Grandma and Grandpa like. Sharp cheddar.
And then put that cheese stick in it, and then cover up all the seams.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I need
Can
help.
we have this as a toy?
No. If you want to play with dough, go to Shakespeare's Pizza.
But that's all the way in Colombia.
That's true.
We're going back soon too.
You need more cheese, Kagan?
We are.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, for your hands? Here. All right, hold out your hand. There you go. Rub your hands together.
But we have other things that we're gonna do.
Okay.
All right, do we have other questions?
I can't wait for the Hyperloop to become a thing. That'll make traveling to Colombia so
Who
much
needs a cheese stick?
Me.
Okay.
I'm the only one holding dough.
And somehow I ended up getting roped into this and I didn't cover my hands.
That's not good.
So far nothing.
I'm going to undo a couple of them. We're just going to set them out here, and then I will get the questions.
Well,
What?
What?
Or you can do the questions. Okay.
well, we were having conversations here
That's true.
about types of cheeses. What's your all's
Oh, yeah.
favorite type of cheese? Mark?
My favorite type of cheese is none, because I'm not a big fan of cheese.
That's true.
I like how
Okay,
we
you
stick
gotta
our
have a lot more.
hands in,
Yeah.
bring out the biggest.
Dylan.
There's only
There you go.
Ooh.
there's not very much left.
There you go.
Okay, there's
So my favorite cheese probably would have to be pepper jack. Pepper jack cheese.
you know what else would be good in this?
Pepper jack.
What? Okay, maybe. But pepperoni is what I was thinking of.
Okay. Smack it together.
Pepperoni would be good in there, so that'd be like a little pizza pocket.
Yeah.
So you could even do some sauce inside of it too. Some sauce and some pepperoni and some cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really good. We have used different types of cheese before. We've put
It's
cheddar
sticky.
inside of it. We've also used Colby and Monterey Jack cheese stick, and that worked out pretty well. One of the cheeses, I think it was the one that was cheddar. When we cooked it, it leaked out. Even though it was all sealed up, it still like found its way to ooze out. So that didn't work as well.
Need more.
We can try all kinds of different cheese.
Come on.
There's no more. You used it all up.
Can I eat cheese stick?
You can have a cheese stick. Oh, these are looking like they're almost done.
I need a cheese stick.
Hold on.
Okay. I tried to find that. Oh, you did find some cheese.
I did.
But
So here's the other cheese that we've used before. This type here. I don't know what you're. Everybody, hide your eyes.
Like
Hide your eyes.
close your eyes.
Oh. There we go. It's just like a Monterey Jack cheddar blend or some kind of blend. This one worked out okay, along with the regular mozzarella. Worked out pretty good.
So next week is a game night.
Oh no.
So, we will let Cademan's hair. What?
Hang on, let's see.
I'm a little
We
confused.
got his ear. Oh, he got his ears
Oh.
lowered. Yep.
Well, all of it. Yeah, everyone.
Haircuts.
I cut everyone's hair on Wednesday.
Incorrect. She cut it on Wednesday.
All right. So here we go.
So, what was I saying now? I lost my train of thought.
Game night.
Game night. Oh yeah. What kind of games should we play? What's your favorite type of game?
What do you? Yeah. What do
I
you want to
can-
see us play?
I can also see. I know what favorite kind of activity Grandma and Grandpa have is puzzles.
Ooh.
But
I don't think you guys want to see us do a puzzle.
no.
No.
But what's their favorite game?
That's worse than watching paint dry.
That would be pretty bad.
No, it wouldn't. Caveman would take one corner, I would
It would-
take another.
It would even be bad if we had you guys help us do the puzzle, Because you'd be like, it's that piece there. It's like, where? Well, that wouldn't translate very well. All right, so these other sticks, it looks like they're going to be done pretty soon. They've got 5 minutes left on the timer for the 12-minute timer, but they're actually looking like they're going to be done quicker than that. So
Did you put salt on them before? Or
I did not put salt on them before.
Did we put salt on before or after?
Can, yeah, we can put salt on.
Jacob Jones asks, what's for dinner?
Oh.
Cheese sticks.
What? Bagel.
Bagel.
Kayla,
Can I
Joseph.
put it on?
I
Can I put it on?
You said bagel, so I
Put it on?
assumed.
Yeah,
Oh, you
okay, no, we're
assumed.
not going to. Basically, what
Wow.
you'll do is we'll take
It's
a
not
pinch and we'll
bagel.
pinch it. All right, so the other thing you can do with the cheese stick, after, I'm going to make sure they're covered over. Hold on, make sure they're all covered. It seems they're all covered up here. Okay, so the other thing you can do is you can take some pretzel salt
Yeah.
and sprinkle it over the top. Yep,
Everyone can do it.
Oh, you're having what?
you're done. You're good.
No. Just cheese sticks. Bread, cheese stuff.
Okay, and then that one needs some.
What are you having for
You can do
dinner?
those two.
Or what did you all have for dinner?
These two. These two.
Friday nights is
These two.
our, you know, we kind of don't plan it. We just
Ken,
go
what are
with
you
the
doing
flow.
on
Here, I got it. I got it. There we go. Because these are just kind of falling off.
And I think those are done. They're oozing out now.
They're oozing out. That means they're done.
Woo,
They're
woohoo!
oozing out.
Okay. All right, so everyone look out.
Megan, come this way.
I need water.
I'm going to move
I'm
this.
gonna put these in after I get these loaded out.
Bonjour, why?
No, we're not done. We're not done. We gotta do a taste test. So these might. Oh. They're not quite done. They're almost done, but they are oozing out, which means we didn't get the seams good enough.
All right.
They're not good.
Good job on the haircuts. Oh, thank you. And frozen pizza. That's a common theme in our house a lot of times. What's your favorite frozen pizza though? That's Kaylin likes pepperoni. What kind's your favorite? You know what? We can even try it. Some of the banana
I also
bread.
eat the meat pizza
Okay.
you guys have been making.
What?
Alright.
I also eat the meat pizza you guys have
Oh,
been
the
making.
DiGiorno.
Yeah.
So I also want to point out that even though we're using this sauce, we are not sponsored by Cascones.
We just
really like it. That's right.
And that's another video.
That is
Yes.
We're
Wait, I thought I already
sponsored
said
by
that
Dad.
this was a video.
I did.
Well, but still.
Okay, these need to be out because that's how I need to put the sticks out.
Are you sure we need to put one?
What?
Yeah, otherwise we'll
We're not
risk
sponsored.
damaging the cup.
Not yet. Maybe one day.
It's only like $5,000.
Yeah, not that much.
Eat so
Alright.
much.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Now, if you guys want, we can try this in the meantime.
I want to.
Let the boys try it.
Raise your
So
hand
we-
if you want to try it.
We made cheese sticks, and then we're gonna try banana bread.
So yes, banana bread
Cheese sticks.
and cheese sticks.
Bosco sticks.
Oh, look
Well,
at
I like that ringtone.
is it hot still?
that. Huh?
Is it hot still?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yes.
Let's see. You guys have good organized skills cooking. Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you. I feel like we're very disorganized, especially when there's 5 cooks in the kitchen. Well, 5 cooks in a small portion of the
There's
kitchen.
2 cooks.
I want to have this one.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
there could be assistant.
Bellatori makes
So
a good
there's-
frozen. Have you ever heard of Bellatori?
This one.
Bellatori what? Pizza?
Pizza.
I can use this
I
one.
don't think so.
Huh.
I'll have to try
It
it.
has an ultra thin crust.
Ooh, I
We'll
like
have
thin
to-
crust.
Yeah, that's Kaylin's favorite type of pizza, so we'll have to find that.
Now we have, I think the last thin crust pizza we've had was Emo's pizza, I believe.
I haven't had Emos, have I?
You've had have you not had Emo's? I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay,
Alright, step back.
here we go.
Oh, apparently we're not going to try banana bread.
Well, we're
Oh,
gonna
well.
try both. And yeah, these are really leaking. So these probably need to cool down just a smidge before we eat them.
I do not like being near hot things.
Oh, here, I gotta put these in too. Okay,
So this one's like,
12 minutes.
Those are huge.
Leaking.
And yeah, you can see they really puffed up once we cooked them.
So that's
They
If
can't
you let
see
them
it
proof
very
again,
well.
yeah.
we're not gonna pick up this burning hot thing.
Well, I will.
Back up.
All right, everybody, close your eyes. That sounds dangerous. Okay, so so that's. I don't know if you can see. I don't want them to
Yeah.
slide out.
They can see.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah, they
so
can
that's
see.
what they look like.
It's focusing on Kagan's right eye.
Okay. So, but since these are really hot still, let's go ahead and try the banana bread. Who wants to try it?
How hot is the banana bread?
It's not as hot as breadsticks.
Bella Tori, your grandma and grandpa say they like the supreme.
Oh, that piece.
You want this piece?
You want the most crust?
Okay, here you go. You can take it. No, don't. What are you doing? Hold it here.
It's not hot.
Oh.
It's not hot. It's
You want this piece?
flame.
Just a heads up, if you're coming over to our house tomorrow,
What's this piece?
because there might be some, I'm making a different one, as long as this tastes good. I was testing a recipe that
It tastes
You want
really
this?
good.
You want
Oh, I thought it was bad. No, I'm not.
this? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'll try it.
It's really good. It needs
You're
some like
dripping all over the place.
nuts or something. Like not nuts, but like
Walnuts.
no walnuts.
It's good.
Good.
It needs a crunch.
That wasn't. Well, we could cook it longer. Is it okay for you?
add nuts to the top.
I'm not a banana bread person. I'll make it for everyone. It's kind of like a coconut cake, which I have a hard time making.
Can someone give me a plate?
Yeah, go over there and get it.
Hot. Hot.
That's,
Alright, enough because we gotta try the other. Alright, so pull these out.
now this is what I'm for. Are you putting?
I don't think
One
so.
more. See how that cheese came out? Oops.
Hey, look, it wasn't ruined.
Alright,
You know what this would be actually really good with?
what?
Pizza.
But, well, maybe. But I was thinking of pasta.
Pasta.
Make like spaghetti or whatever. Put some
Oh.
garlic salt on them.
Turn it into real, actual, like cheese stuffed garlic bread.
Mmm.
That would be good. Okay,
Yeah, this-
so you can have whichever one you want.
I want the one that
This
has
is
the little
doughy.
cheese.
You want this one?
Hmm?
Okay, there you go. It's hot.
This is
It's
nice.
hot.
Give me,
told
someone
you.
give me a
Hi.
plate. Hot, hot, hot,
Hi.
hot, hot.
Ow, man.
I don't think
Why are you
that's-
wiping your hands on me?
Did you see what happened to the Moscow?
Here, hold on.
Here, I'm gonna eat this for now.
Okay, everybody gets a fork. Here, you
I'm
can
dead.
try. No, you try it like this. You try it like this. Okay, here, look. There you go. You try that. Here, oh, you got a fork. Here you go.
You know what this would taste good with?
I want this.
Because you're
Wait,
using
you just gotta wait. 'Cause we need
the
this.
strained cheese. I don't know if you can see it. Hot. It is really, really hot.
What? Oh yeah.
But
Which one do you want? This
That
one?
one, because I touched it.
Okay, there you go.
You can take off the extra cheese.
Here,
Okay,
I'll take the extra cheese.
thank you.
It's weird.
we all have our different things that.
Yeah.
Well, me and Elijah don't like cheese, so.
Oh,
Here.
I didn't know that.
What? Mmm.
All right. What do you guys think? Winner?
No.
Oh, we didn't even. I dipped the other end, just FYI.
This is definitely winner. It's the only thing I've had. That's hot. Too hot. It's too hot like applesauce.
This is even better.
Oh, cool, man.
If we could get a food handler's license and we should sell these.
We should. We really should.
Like have frozen versions of these or just
How are we gonna get that?
Okay, get it to
We're not gonna do that.
it would be good business.
Yeah.
All right.
We can just open up a food truck and sell these.
That I do want to open up a food truck too. I want to open up an ice cream parlor, diner.
Mm.
Who would want to
Food
see
truck.
an Adventures with C3 food truck?
That would actually be really fun.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But who
So
would,
yes, Yes, no. Yes, no.
The only warning is that your food may not come out very quickly. It will be fresh, but it might have
What are you saying?
tiny fingers in it and things.
Tiny. You can't do. Okay, well, we're never gonna get approved to sell it. Are you okay, Caitlin?
And now we've gone into. You okay? Don't choke.
Oh man. All right.
We've gone into delirious now.
Okay.
All right.
We're either delirious or slap happy or insane.
Thank you guys for joining us again tonight.
We're not ending yet.
Yeah, we are.
I haven't
Taste
tried
it.
it.
Oh,
You
then
better try
try
it.
It's too
Thanks
hot.
for
No, it's not.
watching. See y'all later. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Comment which video you
Don't
should
get in
do
that.
next. Bye, guys.
I don't. By the way, who put the tiny fingers in it?
Us.
Spicy?
Hot.
Okay, thanks for watching and see y'all later. Please like and subscribe to our channel and comment which video you should do next. Bye.
All right, make
Alright, I'll have
sure
to
to
take
tell
my
us what game we should do next week.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Pokemon.